Do I care what other people think of me? Do I care about other people's opinion? First of all, before I answer that question, I want to know what do you think? What is the impression I have given you in these videos? Do you think that I care what other people think about me? Now that you have your impression, your opinion, my answer is, of course. Of course, I care about what other people think of me. And you might be maybe surprised because in these videos, I might come off as, confident, courageous, charismatic, right? Since I'm doing these videos, putting myself into the world, I must be free of that fear, that voice, that anxiety. Oh, what will other people think? No, I'm not free of that. I still care what other people think about me. It still arises within my mind. So, even if someone says, oh, I don't care what other people think of me. I don't care. There are two options here. Either they're overcompensating, meaning they're overly sort of trying to be confident, saying, oh, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what other people think of me. I don't give a fuck what other people think of me. So that's a huge sign that they actually are afraid what other people think of them. And the second option is if someone says, no, I don't really care what other people think of me. It doesn't arise within my consciousness. It doesn't arise. These thoughts, or no, thoughts might come, right? Oh, what will they think of me? Maybe people will think this. Maybe they will say this. Maybe they will critique me in that way. Maybe they won't like me if I do that. All these thoughts. Okay. One component is these thoughts arising. The second component is the body reacting. Your body is emotions. Fear, anxiety, feeling of woundedness, deficiency. But mainly it's like fear, anxiety, contraction in the body, right? Tightness, you don't feel good. And they come with thoughts, right? So that's the program. If you just have thoughts and your body doesn't react emotionally, let's say just a thought you're thinking about, let's say you think about doing a YouTube video or Instagram, uploading something to the public. Your friends can see it, anybody can see it. It's up. You put yourself out into the world and there's a possibility you will be criticized, whatever. Let's say you're thinking about doing it, but let's say the thought arises in your mind and it's doubtful. Maybe I shouldn't do it because people will think I am weird. People will think I am weak. Okay, let's say this thought arises. Maybe I shouldn't do it because people will think I'm weak or weird. Okay, a thought arises, but there's no emotion connected with it. It's just a thought, no emotion connected. Then thought comes, thought goes. There is no unconscious program there. They're not connected, right? There's no Velcro effect, right? There's no Velcro there. They're separate. It's the thought coming. There's no emotion in the body reacting to it. Then You can say, I'm a person who doesn't care what other people think. Because you don't contract. The second scenario is where a thought arises. Maybe I shouldn't upload this post because people maybe will think I'm weird. And this time the body reacts with fear. Like you feel it. You feel the fear. It's not just like a little bit of anxiety. It's like boom, it's here. You're afraid. And now you say, I care what other people think of me. I'm afraid of other people's opinion. You see, that's how it works. So, yes, I care what other people think of me. Okay? And I'm not acting like this in my daily life. Meaning, I'm not like faking. Like, in these videos, I don't have like, I don't know, it's, you know, it's not arising for me, these sort of fears and doubts. Of course, they come, but as I'm doing the video, a lot of the times I can just pretty much talk freely. Of course, the mind comes in time to time with fear. What will that person think? I got this with one specific person, and actually, as I'm talking right now, another person came to mind, and I'm like, oh, what will she think about this video? But yeah, the mind comes up, and the body also reacts. So yes. But yeah, I care what other people think of me, and yeah, I think I'm holding myself back a lot actually because I'm afraid of what other people will think. The body comes in with fear, you know. So yes, I care what other people think of me. But again, if you're a person who cares what other people think of them, it is possible with inquiry, with direct, deep shadow work, you can dissolve that program so that you have personal freedom. If you have an idea, real inspiration, I want to do this, I want to try that, I want to try that instrument, I want to go to that maybe yoga class, I want to get a new job, I want to start singing, I want to here's a good one. You know the scooters, the electric scooters that you can, you go to the street, you got your phone, you got the app, you can rent it, drive it, right? You get a feeling, oh, I want to try that. But then the voice comes, oh no, other people will see you and you feel contracted and heavy, but then you're free of it. It's like, that's right, the thought comes, the feeling comes, I want to do this, you go and do it. No problemo. Right? You're enjoying yourself. Other people, not a problem, because it is only going on in here and in here. The main thing is the body is always reacting. The thoughts, they're not a problem. The thoughts are only a problem if the emotion is there. So, it's all here, right? The mind is always creating these perceptions, right? You look through this lens, right? Of, oh, I'm weird, or I'm a loser, right? And then when you see a person walking, they look at you for a second, it just triggers you within you this program, fear. Oh, what are they thinking? Oh my God. So it's all here. The subconscious mind. You gotta go there. Bring things up. Let them go. Dissolve them. and then you can become more free. So that is today's video. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one.